On wide. Pause for John Kennedy. Being brought in. Well, John, winner of 3 All-Ireland medals, and of course a great clubman, and any time Asdee are playing all the time, you can be sure John is good for 5 or 6 points. Left and right leg. Equally good with both. Kick out. Donald Daly, but it breaks back to Stephen Stack. Stephen Stack being pulled by Carl Shannon, but gets away with it. Cross to Liam Hassett. Liam Hassett. Joe Daly. Joe Daly. Michael Francis Russell takes one look at the goals. What did he do with it this time? He kicked it wide. Yes, we've heard of Alan Malone. Alan was injured there with a back injury. Taking away in the ambulance. Hopefully Alan is okay. Alan from the Aero Club in Ennis. Palade has come off there for John Kennedy. Clare on the attack again. John Enright. Mike ball to Orno Dwyer. Clare getting a bit of life, and Clare again now as they go right through. Oh, maybe takes too much out of it. Collins across the Carl Shannon. Chance of a point for Clare. A chance of a point. He's still got the ball. Oh, he held on to too long. Ball taken away from him by Stephen Stack. Stephen Stack to William Kirby. Clare were hesitating there. A good move up, but didn't finish. William Kirby is John Kennedy. John, the local hero, beaten by Paulie Gallagher. Paulie Gallagher running inside, Donald across to the other side. Jarkeen from Martin Daly. Martin Daly. Outside the other end of the wire. Another chance for Clare to get a point. That's a good shot, and it's gone out for a 50. 50 for Clare. Francis McInerney. Francis from Dunbeg. Great servant of Clare football. Francis, good kick. Looks as if it's almost went over the bar. Brought down by Peter O'Leary. Kick to the far side of the field. William Kirby. William just makes it. Ahead of John Enright. William looked like he was fouled. Play goes on. Donald O'Sullivan. Donald O'Sullivan back to John Enright. Good ball in. Might break from Martin Daly. It doesn't. Breaks the other way. Stephen Stack. Back to the cross. It comes across to Barry O'Shea. Barry O'Shea to Joe Daly. Kerry build against Stephen Stack. Racing down the side here is Donald Daly. Donald Daly. Back again to Joe Daly. Kerry moving nicely now. Joe Daly crossing the 50-yard line. Joe looks towards the goals. Left footed. That's a great score. That's the score of the game by Joe Daly. Donald Daly from Fireys. Joe from Milkdown, Castlemaine. Big man is close to that team as well. Kerry 114. Clare 9 points. And Clare had a number of chances as Tommy Shukro brings it to an end. 114 to 9 points.
Right, we have your attention now, please. I'll hand you over here.
$114 to 9 points. Kelly's the winner.
Yeah. And now the captain. And the captain of Clare now will accept the trophy on behalf of the Clare captain. Sorry, Conway, sorry.
Thanks very much. Yes, sir.
Look this one. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
That's lovely. Well done.
Okay.
And finally, the man of the match for this afternoon, which was kindly sponsored by Michael O'Connor, building contractors at Steve, is William Kirby, Kerry midfielder. And Fergus O'Connor will present this. Fergus O'Connor to present this to you. Well done. Thank you very much indeed.
Look at him, John. Thanks. Thanks very much.
You know what, come back here. Come back here. They're all in there, look. Mine.
Thanks very much. Robert.
But his great work here tonight as commentator and everything else that he is, Arnold Carney will present this to her.
Let's look this up a bit. Get a bit closer. Well done. Good.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Robert, you're playing a blinder.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you. And with me here at the end of the game in Asdee is Mike Hennessy, a man who has represented Asdee in score for many years and great recitations and went on to Munster and All-Ireland finals. Mike, are you happy with this evening?
Oh, it's a magnificent evening. It is really, really something out of this world. Such a wonderful turnout, a fine crowd of people, wonderful entertainment, and it's all happening right here in Asdee, which you couldn't ask for more.
And if you were to finish tonight with a nice bit of a recitation now, Mike, could you do something for us on the spur of the moment? Could you do something?
Actually, no.
You couldn't. You couldn't. Because
I'd like to, but it's a thing you have to be kind of geared up for, you know, and it's an indoor activity more
Right.
than something that happens in a football pitch.
So your final parting word from Asdee. So
My final parting word in Asdee is that best of luck to this beautiful place, and that long may it live, and long may Scott live too.
thank you, Michael. Thank you. With us here now is Father Michael O'Sullivan. Father Mikey Joe, we used to call you in times in Ballyduff, and you were here for a lot of this development, Father, in Asdee, and you must be delighted tonight.
God, Robert, I remember you winning an All-Ireland medal. That was one of my first joys. And it's great to be here this evening. And when I heard Mary, Jack's daughter, talking there, and that Jack is up in heaven looking down, and I said to myself, I remember I was at a station mass down in Little Road, and Jack Walsh was there. And Jack said to me, if you start a football club here in Asdee, I will die a happy man. And I'm sure that Jack is looking down a happy man this evening, and we're all happy to be part of this great occasion. And when the history of the GAA is written in years to come, many people look back and thank the few that were brave enough to stay together and to work together and get this club started. And it's a great day for St. Mary's Club in Asdee, great for the people of Asdee in the community. And it's a proud day for all of us, and I'm grateful, and I wish the club every success in the years ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Father Michael. That was well said there by Father Michael O'Sullivan, who was parish priest here in Asdee when all this thing started back in 84, 85 or 86, I think it was, when it all started. And here we are tonight, finishing up in Asdee with those words that he said there about Jack Walsh. He'd die happy if a club was reformed, I suppose, in Asdee you'd call it, because when Jack played way back it was Crockdarragh and so on, and now you have St. Mary's Asdee with their beautiful pitch, dressing rooms and stand, second to none. And as we come to the end of a great evening here in Asdee, we have now introduced the PRO of the Kerry County Board to say a few words about the Asdee Club and about the night itself.
Well, more about the night itself, Robert. I think it goes without saying it was a great occasion. They were delighted with the weather. It was a very competitive game for the occasion that was in it. Most of all, I'd like to compliment the Asdee officers for the way they went about their business, because club openings are something that you can take for granted, but it's obvious they put an awful lot of work into it, and they did their publicity right, and they worked in advance, and I thought everything was done, and everybody knew that the Asdee pitch was being opened this evening, and I must compliment the club on excellent facilities here. It's a credit to a club that's only been in existence for 10 years, and I'm delighted that to be a part of the board at this point in time, and they're a great club, and the people that I know from there are great people, and you know, I am not on the whole, I suppose